രാജശ്രീ വെങ്കിട്ടരമണൻ 130 വാക്ക് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വേർഡ്സ് സ്പീഡ് ഷോർട്ട് ആൻഡ് ഡിക്റ്റേഷനാണ് വായിക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് നല്ലോണം പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്താൽ KGT ഹയർ ഹൈ സ്പീഡ് SSC എല്ലാം വളരെ നന്നായി ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എഴുതുവാൻ സാധിക്കും. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല ഉള്ളവർ ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. Gentlemen, I have great pleasure in welcoming you to the 16th annual general meeting of your company. The report of the directors incorporating the salient features of our performance during the year under review, together with the audited statement of accounts for the year ended 31st July 1975, have already been in your hands for some time. With your permission, I will take them as read. I now invite your attention to certain significant events that have occurred and a few important developments that have taken place in the country since our last meeting. Our national economy, to begin with, had to struggle with and face damaging droughts, furious floods, and persistent power shortages, chronic labor unrest, and a number of other crippling constraints. Consequently, there was a progressive decline in production, emergence of shortage, and skyrocketing of prices. Inflation also set in on an unprecedented scale. While the economic situation was showing signs of getting out of hand, threats even to our political stability simultaneously developed on the national horizon. It was at this critical juncture in our history that the central government, under the dynamic leadership of our Prime Minister, adopted and implemented a series of unrelenting and unsparing remedial measures which, it would not be an exaggeration to say, saved the country from political chaos and economic disaster. With the promulgation of the emergency, we have witnessed a steady downward trend in inflation and a steady and state of industrial peace seldom experienced during the last 2 decades, leading to a visible increase in production and all-round economic well-being. As for our own sphere of business activity, I'm happy to report that your company has once again made a satisfactory profit of rupees 20 lakhs after providing for operational expenses and depreciation. Particularly in the context of certain adverse factors, the overall performance of the company has been commendable. This will be evident when I refer to the working of our various subsidiaries units during the past year. The performance of this subsidiary has been encouraging. The accumulated business crossed 71 crores was compared to 61 crores in the previous year. This achievement is all the more creditable when viewed in the light of certain misconceptions that exist regarding this ingenious, ancient, and cooperative financial institution which originated in Kerala and which predates the modern banking system. It caters for the saving instincts and borrowing needs predominantly of low and middle income groups. The misunderstanding about chit funds could be attributed to 2 main factors. Firstly, the ignorance or insufficient knowledge of this unique financial institution, and secondly, its promotion by individuals or companies lacking the requisite skill and or the basis crippled for efficiently and honestly running this type of business. I would, however, like to sound a word of caution here. Hotel industry in our country is inextricably linked up with tourism, covering with foreign and ingenious fields. It would therefore follow that the development of tourism based on a national coordinated plan would provide immediate incentives for the expansion of an improvements in hoteliering. We gratefully acknowledge that a great deal has already been done for tourism under the able guidance of our Central Cabinet Minister, Honorable Sri Raj Bahadur, who has been associated with this portfolio for quite some time. We do, however, wish to make an appeal to the government for certain favors which would encourage and attract investments. Hoteliering, we request, should be made into a priority industry, thus making it eligible for tax and other exemptions, concessions and incentives. We, on our part, would always provide the necessary ingredients for the rapid promotion of tourism in our country and discharge our responsibilities to the best of our ability and resources whenever called upon to do so. With the active cooperation of the Workers' Union combined with the effective man and machine utilization